Impossible! How can this happen? I do not wish for this. Now you see, this is something that, it actually finally happened. We reached 10,000 subscribers, and all I can say is, well, for me personally, I want to go, yes, oh yes, I'm finally there. But also as well, I want to be kind of there sincere whilst I get all the hype out of my system. But yeah, just, I want to thank everyone. Like, it's, every video has to do that when you get reached like a sort of like monumental moment or something happens. Everyone has to, of course, congratulations, because that's the thing. You know, it wouldn't be possible without you guys. All you little guys, even you guys that hate me as well. The fact is of the matter, it's just this all cogs into the machine and it adds into the system. And well, I did want to prepare something a little bit more special than just more than a heart-to-heart, and I haven't particularly finished it, so I am actually going to do like a little preview of what I've got planned for. Like maybe might do something what I've done like previously before, but yeah, here's the preview right now. See, ladies and gentlemen, that is the wonders of editing. Well, good editing, really, which is something I'm not very good at. And that's where, like, 10,000, where it's like, well, Panda, what's next? You know, you've reached 10,000, you know. A lot of people can't even get to that point. And the fact is, I still feel very undeserving of that. I feel like I don't really deserve 10,000 at all. It means the world to me. I honestly thought I would get, like, back in the day, like, I don't know, like 100 and just give up. But I just continued doing it on. I was just like, just get 100, maybe just to call it a day, and then that's it. Like, and I kept pushing on, and like even throughout like so many like ups and downs on like YouTube and life and everything, it's just like you have like a bump in the road and you just get back up and you just continue that. I think that's people when they ever ask you if they want to do YouTube, if they ever want to do anything in life and all that, it's like how do you continue going on? How do you like keep that attitude? And the fact is you just gotta keep trying. You just gotta keep punching through that brick wall. You're gonna have like the skin coming off your knuckles. It's gonna hurt, but you're gonna have to keep trying more and more and more. And also as well, let's just talk about how much I fucking suck at the moment. Yeah, because another thing why I feel like I don't deserve a lot of it is that, well, it helped a lot that like a couple of the videos I've done, since a lot of people are starting to think of me as like, oh, I'm the fairy tale guy. I do a lot of fairy tale discussions. I do a lot of that. And that was really honestly what made me get into like 10k this year, was thanks to actually fairy tale. Like, you know, I got lucky on a couple of videos, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's generally how it was. I got lucky on a few videos and it paid off, and like I generally like have a lot of fun making some of the content I do. And now that I've kind of got an idea what I really want to do for, especially as a New Year's resolution, as that's now coming up, and the fact of like what I want to do for the channel continuing forward. What I mean by that is like generally for this heart, like no, I'm not getting rid of any like, you know, mainstream series. It's like, no, I'm only going to do discussions from now, or news articles, or I'm going to like talk about others. No, like I'm still going to keep doing the stuff that I love and enjoy, but clearly I think a lot of people know that there are some problems, and I mean huge problems with my channel. I mean, let's get one. Number one, the most important one is all, I have the shittest fucking editing probably in the area that everyone in YouTube. It's appalling and it needs to change, and I need to stop being a lazy bastard and actually do it. And I want myself to look at this video, if I click it back at this in the editing, yes, I hear you, you fat lazy motherfucker with the fucked up eyes. Yeah, listen here. Listen to me, Panda. You gotta learn how to fucking edit. You're a big boy now, well, bigger boy than what you was, but you are a big boy now, and you need to learn, you know, that the fact is that people aren't always gonna just accept the shit that you put out. That's what it is, you know, and people deserve that. If we're at 10,000 and like they think I deserve 10,000, well, guess what? They deserve higher quality videos for that. And another reason is like I need to stop repeating myself as well. Like, I don't know how many times I say like or or it's like oh my god, like I've heard some of this stuff I produce out of my fucking mouth, and I'm like, oh my god, shut the fuck up, Panda. It's another thing that can be fixed with editing, but that just doesn't change the fact that that's a lot more with my speaking and my attitude, and I need to fix that. So yeah, maybe I need to pull out a vocabulary dictionary. Like maybe I might need to say some other words. It's like, or like just any of these fucking words, or like grunts and noises. And the third matter of fact is that like a lot of people, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my friends. Like all the people I've met on YouTube, like it generally wouldn't be like thanks to a lot of them if I hadn't even gotten this far. Like Netherworld, he's been like pretty much mostly a mentor to me, and he also pisses me off a lot of the time with these shitty jokes. But I love the bastard all the way and all that. Absolutely love him. Same thing with James Hansen and all that. It's like we always have our little scruffs. We always go, oh for fuck's sake, mate, and you know we annoy each other to the living brims of the universes. I won't shut the fuck up about Fairy Tail. He won't shut the fuck up about Bleach. But I still love the bastard, and he's still next to him and like some of my closest friends that I've made on this website, alongside with some of the people that I've met since the start of YouTube as well, like Anime Heroes, like, you know, one of the first guys I met on this channel. Like, I'm still friends to him this day, and I still love like talking about like conversations, and he even got me into stuff like JoJo, which I absolutely love. It feels weird that it was especially the start of this year, like I finally saw like people that actually watch me and like see me, and I felt very weird. It was kind of like I'm like, you know, opening my eyes a bit. It's like, oh my god, these people actually watch my shit. Like these people actually watch my content. The first thing is like, why are they doing that? Like, what are you doing with yourselves? But it's like, no, a lot of things like kind of opened up to me this year, especially, and I think like a lot of people take it for granted and just think like, you really don't think that there's like 10,000 or even 1,000 or any other amount of people that are watching you. It still drops, you know, like it's jaw-dropping the fact that like I've got videos there where more than 500,000 people have watched it. That's just insane to me. And it's like, I honestly, the whole dream goal and all that, it's like, well, what's the dream now? Like, since you passed the dream, well, I mean, I'd like to get probably 11k at the end of the year. That's what I got. I still got 2 months left, so you know I can probably do that. And it's after that, it's like, well, 20k, 30k, 40k, 50. You know, I definitely, you know, at that point, definitely, you know, 20, 30, 40, and it's like, well, Panda, are you going to do this full time? The question is that whether or not I'm going to be doing it full time at the moment, is that right now I am doing a part-time job, like a Christmas job, alongside of this, and yeah, that would be cool. But still, as the matter is that, like, you know, I want to do more stuff. I want to do gameplay. I want to do like other stuff in the near future. You know, I have had ideas in my head, but every time that I think about like, well, maybe not doing that, it's either because I'm fucking lazy, or two, I feel like I'm that fucking shit that I can't commit to some of that stuff yet, or do some big projects in the mind. And that's where it kind of goes back to the first one, is definitely now I want to stop, like, you know, I want to focus more on kind of producing better videos rather than more quantity of videos, as that was always my strength, but I need to learn how to actually do the other part as well. I can pump out videos, I can do that, I can slay the way on a fucking keyboard, and I know I can do that. It's just the commitment and actually, you know, need to edit. So that's generally where I want to be. And yeah, next year I generally do want to hit the 20k mark. If I get 30k even in that year as well, that'd be insane. Like, but going into it, it's like, yeah, no, my eyes at the moment is not like at saying like, oh, I want to do YouTube full time. I'm like, no, it's not like, it's not that goal yet. Like, if anything, that would be nice, but like where I'm looking for basically with YouTube, with going by the financial parts of it, I wouldn't mind if this was like a part-time job, like if I made enough for this about like for a part-time job of it, like, because I'm gonna say this right now, like being a little bit real with you guys, I make a fair bit of money on YouTube. I'm not this insane amount where it's like, oh, I'm just living like a king, you know, I'm enjoying my low. It's like, you know, I make enough and all that to, you know, pay some like rent and some bills and food bills and all that, and like, you know, here and there. But generally, I love doing this stuff. I wouldn't have been doing it for all these years if I really didn't enjoy it. I've had my moments down, I've had my like depressed moments with YouTube, but it's all been a journey, and it's helped me. Like, it generally has. Like, you know, it's made me more confident as a person. I feel like I can now talk in crowds, I can talk in speeches. It really, honestly, talking to an audience helps you with that. And it's so weird, the fact that I haven't met like a lot of these people in real life, and it's just so weird that only, you know, if I've made a video that's entertaining or interesting, or was like, oh, I actually didn't know that about a character or anything, and, you know, you guys still pay back as well, you know, it still really helps. You're like, regardless of what, like, more on comments and all that, like just saying, yeah, congrats, or yeah, you suck, you know, or improve this. It's still, you know, like, it's all feedback. That's what I want at the end of the day, like feedback and saying, oh, how can I improve this? And generally, I think with ending this video now, cutting it short, as I am repeating myself as always, generally think that just thank you guys. That's all I want to say. Thank you, as always. it means so much and all that to finally get to 10k. And yeah, I want to improve myself because I don't honestly think I deserve 10k. And I will feel a lot more like if I deserve it or not when I actually start putting out some more higher quality videos, which I do want to do. So I'm looking forward to that day. But that is all from me. Thank you as always for watching. Hopefully I can get the actual proper 10k video out for you guys soon. But I wanted to do this video just to say, you know, thank you, and definitely where I want to do the channel from now and everything, and just let you guys know because I rarely do updates. So thank you as always. I'll see you guys though next time.